I'm the Youth Outreach Librarian at the Arlington Heights Memorial Library. Since our library is currently closed to the public, I wanted to make a quick video to share some good book recommendations for about 2nd through 4th grade readers that you can find online through our website. The Arlington Heights Memorial Library has 2 main ebook and e-audiobook providers, Cloud Library and Hoopla. Both can be found on our website, ahml.info, under the Borrow tab by clicking the eBooks and Downloads link. We've also included links in the video description. By the way, if you live in a town other than Arlington Heights, you should check your home library's website to see what e-resources they subscribe to, because you may even be able to find some of the books I'm about to talk about. Today I'm going to focus on books available on Hoopla for this video because multiple users can check out the same title at the same time. Wouldn't that be so fun if you were reading the same book as your friend right now? I will be giving my suggestions for age range for each book, but grown-ups, you work with your children to make the judgment call on if a title would be a good fit. If you want to learn about a way to get even more recommendations, stick around until the end of this video or click on the Book Me link in the video description. So the first book I want to tell you about is called Like Pickle Juice on a Cookie by Julie Sternberg, and I'd say this would be good for 2nd or 3rd graders. Have you ever been really sad about someone you love moving away from you? When you're feeling that sad, it can feel like someone spilled pickle juice on your cookie, and that's exactly how Eleanor is feeling in this book. Eleanor has had the same babysitter, Bibi, her entire life. Bibi is like a best friend and an older sister all rolled into one for Eleanor. But then her parents tell her that Bibi needs to move to Florida because she wants to be with her dad who's sick. This is, I know, kind of a sad topic, but it is a really great book. It's told in verse, which means that it's written like a poem. The author really has to pick every word carefully, and she does a great job of making you feel everything that Eleanor is. Here's just a little bit from the book. The next morning, I woke up and wrapped myself in my blanket and went in the living room and sat on the sofa and waited for the sound of Bibi's keys in the door. I knew I wouldn't hear Bibi's keys in the door, but I still thought maybe she forgot something. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe her dad got well. So I waited and listened and waited and waited until my mom came in and sat beside me and held me tight. "This feels just awful," she said. We sat together, feeling awful. Then she said, "Should we have something special for breakfast? Some chocolate chip pancakes?" "No," I said. "With powdered sugar?" "No," I said. "Cinnamon toast with extra cinnamon?" "No," I said. "How about pickle juice on a cookie?" she said. "Would you like pickle juice on a cookie?" And then I had to smile, because that was just ridiculous. How will Eleanor get through this? Will Eleanor's mom be able to find another babysitter as good as Bibi? You're going to have to read Like Pickle Juice on a Cookie by Julie Sternberg to find out. The next book I want to tell you about is called Winged Wonders, Solving the Monarch Migration Mystery by Meg Pincus. This would be great for 2nd through 4th graders, really. It's a nonfiction picture book that's perfect to help you get a little excited for spring, because what says spring more than butterflies? Did you know that every year, thousands and thousands of monarch butterflies from Canada all the way through the United States and central Mexico travel farther south together? But for hundreds of years, we had no idea where they went or why. Then, in 1976, the answer was revealed. But who made this groundbreaking discovery? that's the question that leads us through this book, talking about all of the people who played a role in finding out where the monarchs go. From the Canadian scientists who tracked the butterflies for decades to the villagers in Mexico that had always welcomed the butterflies into their mountain homes. Readers will discover that working together can achieve incredible results, which is honestly never a bad lesson to revisit. So that's Winged Wonders, Solving the Monarch Migration Mystery by Meg Pincus. The last one I want to tell you about in this video is called The Poet's Dog by Patricia McLachlan, and I think this would be good for a 3rd or 4th grader. It's a fantastic book, but it's also a little bit fantastically sad. It's told from the point of view of Teddy, who's a very special dog. Teddy grew up in a cabin with a poet named Sylvan, who taught him how to understand human words. But Sylvan says that only 2 types of people can hear Teddy talk, poets and children. One day, Teddy is wandering around the woods outside of his cabin when he comes across 2 children that are lost in a snowstorm. He tells them not to worry and to come with him, and they understand him, and listen, they finally feel safe. They go with him to the cabin, and they quickly discover that Sylvan isn't there anymore. When they ask Teddy about this, it causes him to be flooded by memories of his owner. To find out what happened to Sylvan and if these children will be found, read The Poet's Dog by Patricia McLachlan. So, if you would like recommendations for other things to read on Cloud Library or Hoopla for anyone ages 0 through 99, please fill out the Book Me form, which is located on the Reader Services page, which is under the Services tab on our website. In my videos, I'm only going to be talking about books for about 2nd grade through early high school, but I have some absolutely fantastic coworkers who would love to help me help you find some good titles for any other age. I also wanted to throw out there that if you're an educator in any of the schools located in Arlington Heights, please feel free to reach out to me if there's any way that Arlington Heights Memorial Library can help you while you navigate continuing your students' education. Please email me at youthoutreach@ahml.info. So that's it. I hope that at least one of those books sounded interesting to you. If not, please reach out to us. Fill out that Book Me form. We would love to find you some good stuff to read. Our library may be closed, but we're still here for you. We want to get through this together, okay? So thank you for watching. Bye.